It's been a little bit, but this week we have Aiden Parise returning for his picks with our weekly edition of Big Blue Banter. Aiden, take it away.
Welcome back to Betting Banter. Here we are. I was on a much needed reset. I started, I think, 2 for 10 at this show, and our friend Seth held it down nicely for us while I was gone, but today I'm looking for some redemption with this slip. At number 1, I'm going to take the Texans to cover at -5 versus the Cardinals at home. I think C.J. Stroud is the runaway Rookie of the Year, and D'Amico Ryans is the Coach of the Year candidate. And they've never been favored this much this season, but I'm still taking them to cover at home. Number 2, I'm taking the Lions to cover -7.5 versus the Bears at home. Now, with the potential return of Justin Fields in the mix, this game could get a little uglier than it first appears. But I'm still taking the Lions to cover -7.5. At 3, the Seahawks will cover -1 versus the Rams in L.A. And while Matthew Stafford has a chance to come back for this game as well, with the theme of quarterbacks being healthy this week, I still like that Seahawks fire-powered offense to take this one out. At number 4 for college football, I like North Carolina to cover +7 versus Clemson at Clemson. I've never been a big Dabo Swinney fan, and I'm not sure that they're legit this year, so I think UNC is covering on the road, especially after that game against Duke last week. And finally, our very own Big Blue Nation, I'm taking Kentucky to cover -1.5 versus South Carolina this weekend in South Carolina. Devin Leary, Spencer Rattler, they're both kind of inconsistent, but I think I trust this offense to come out with a couple more points. That's all for this week's edition of Big Blue Banter. Back to you, Molly and Sanaya.
I don't know. Seth might have some competition. What do you think, Molly?
Maybe, but I'm going to trust Aiden this week. I am.
Okay.